Well, howdy doody doodles. Here we are again. I kind of did a thing. I'm going to get out of the way. Yeah, this is Met Night Vote again. Get out of the way that I technically finished with 6 wins and 1 loss, but we discovered after my last round, me and my opponent, that I had resolved a card wrong. And he said that it wasn't really going to affect the game, but because I felt bad and he was kind of upset about it, I agreed to game 3 after 2-0ing him, and I had the most unplayable hand of the day, so I kind of feel like I did the right thing still, but it kind of sucked because I went from 4th place, which is what he came, to 10th. But I still technically had 1 loss, and that was earlier during the day, against another really good player. So I'm going to get into the deck profile, and I'm going to try and make this a quick one. 3 Alistair. A lot of people knew the story of Alistair Crowley this time. 3 purple, 2 blue, 1 indigo, 1 green. This was a tech that someone who's really good at the game told me to play. Honestly, I didn't like it that much. I can see why you would, but it just kind of bricked me a little. And then the same master of Met Night Vote, Leon Dow Ranger, I believe. Look it up, it's really, really good. Really suggested this card for consistency, and it was amazing the whole time. Even though it conflicted with, not that engine, that engine. But anytime these conflicted, this just put this back, which was fine. But anytime I saw this on its own, it was really, really good. So this is all good apart from green. And then the last engine, as you can probably guess, is Destroyer and Meme. Didn't resolve it as much as I normally do. I don't really know why, but yeah, it was really, really good. Solid all the way around. I believe that's either 19 or 20 monsters. Then 4 field spells, 3 pot desires, 3 evocation, 3 instant fusion. All these really good solid cards. 3 mode control. Cosmics have become twin twisters against Orcus. I don't care. Against the back row for the most part. You can just sort of deal with whatever you need to. And then this is better value in the control matchups, which I've faced quite a few of. So that's quite good. And then the last one is the only main deck hand trap, 3 infinite impermanents. For the main deck, 42 cards, should be 41, and take out the green. Phantasme is a lot of money, but I think it worked out really well. So then go on to the extra deck. We have our tokens again, followed by, I think this is almost exactly the same, but 2 Mecha, 1 Perk, 1 Caliga, 1 Thousand Eyes. Still not running any other ones. I don't think you need them. Then the 1 Yazi for the Meme-ness, followed by 1 Boral Sword, 1 Black Luster Link. This did really, really well, especially against my 1 Striker matchup, 1 Nightmare Phoenix. This is new. It was recommended and it did really good. I can't say more than that. Came up against control matchups. I didn't really like it before because it doesn't have a downwards point arrow when we have Mermaid. I ran this in Mermaid with Nibbly to do an OTK, but there you go. 1 Alistair Boy, he's good. 1 Underclock, because he's good. No, 1 Underclock, 1 Security Dragon. This is the combo. This is just a really good generic link too, because a lot of times I'll get to like weird positions where I've grinded through some of my stuff and I need the link to that I can just make. Underclock is really solid in that regard. 1 Monk of the Tenyi for the Vishuda, 1 Link Kribo for the combo, and 1 Almirage for Alistair. Intimidating Bunny time. Then side deck, I changed some of this like last minute, but it's 3 evenly matched. Worked out really, really well. 3 Red Reboot. These basically just went in against control matchups and trap matchups, which were really solid. Then what next do I want to show? 3 Lancia. I was iffy on this because my whole theory behind the deck was you don't need to stop a massive board because you usually just kill them through it. But this helps out so much in the Orcus matchup. Just all other little matchups where it just makes everything so much easier to kill them even through the disruptions and everything. So that's good. Then 3 Book of Eclipse. This was the card that we resolved wrong in the last round because I didn't flip my monsters face down, and there's issues with Caliga. He did say that he couldn't do too much more else, but I don't know. I'm too nice for my own good. It was really good when I saw it. The couple of times I did. Better than Econ because I was scared of Christia being around, so I wanted this instead. And once again, because I was scared of Christia, I was running Pancratops for the longest time, and then like 2 minutes before I was done with my deck list, I suddenly decided I want to run Ash instead. This came up a lot just because it's such a generically good card, but especially if I don't know if I'm going first or second, this is just solid all round, and it came up in a lot of matchups. Potentially even mainable, but like I said before, you don't need to stop a massive board. But in a lot of cases, like this is better than some of the other things you might have. Like in the Gru matchup, you don't need Phantasme, so you can run Ash instead. But that is my technically x-1, potentially 4th place deck profile from Southampton Regional. And I got my Sad Bear mat because someone got it for me for my birthday. There you go. Thank you very much for watching.